everyone, and welcome to the Madness Table's first Sanity Check. This is a segment that we're starting out, a little experimental. We want to do periodic check-ins with you guys, keep you all informed of important news surrounding the podcast, as well as cool content that we're going to be doing in the nearish future, hopefully. I host all the time. So, firstly, before we get into anything, I want to give a huge kudos to Sam because we do not appreciate her enough. She pushes so hard on all the socials, fostering the community, really growing out that side of things, and does not get the recognition for that she deserves. So I'm taking that. Sam, speaking on that, do you want to share a little bit about what's going on with socials, how the people can connect with us, all that kind of fun stuff?
Of course. Thanks, Brendan. So we have a Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram at the Madness Table. Will has started a TikTok for us, also at the Madness Table. The TikToks in particular are very spicy, so we would recommend that you check those out. Give us a follow, a like, a share. We just love to have everyone engaged. Additionally, on our Twitter, the illustrious star caller Andrew here is also posting memes on Mondays. So if you love a good meme, hop in there. We also have a community Discord. So if you want to kind of meet and chat with other people who love the show just as much as you do, then you can head over to our Twitter. At the top of our Twitter, you'll find our link tree. It's got all of our links in it. And so that's going to be your easiest bet to find that Discord link to hop in and join us and chat with us a little bit as well. We also, last thing, started a coffee page, KOFI page. You can find us at ko-fi.com/the madness table, where we're basically, trying to fund the different aspects of the show that so that we can keep it up and keep improving it. We have a lot of goals down the line, including live streaming and more video content. And we would love to get the opportunity to do those things. So every little bit counts. You consider us your Witcher. Toss us a coin if you feel obliged.
Nice. Yeah, and if you pay for us to do video content, we will get better at it than we are now.
Yes. This is not representative of what you will be funding. One of us has to.
And sorry. Lastly, I will just say we've already had a few coffee supporters, and so super huge thanks to everyone who has supported us in the show. We love what we do, and to have someone willing to do that indicates that you are loving it as well, and it really motivates us to keep going. And we're just loving it. So
thank you
you guys so much. Thank you, Sam. So you kind of broke into it a little bit already, but let's start talking about some of the spicy, cool bonus content that we've got coming down the line. Will has, as Sam mentioned, the TikTok account. Will, you want to talk about that? And then Sam has some more cool stuff coming down the line.
Yeah, so I'll just real quick. I opened up a TikTok account to kind of better help us reach out to the D&D community, as that kind of seems like the best social media outlet to reach people on. Because I love our story. I love what we do. I love our uniqueness. And I think a lot of people could really enjoy it. And so like the types of content on there is usually relating to our particular story, kind of poking fun at some of the things that we do. But I just recently did one where I took kind of like the monster roller on TikTok. It's like, what monster are you? And I had to pick a random stat or ability or whatever to build up on that, a random like NPC or foe. And you guys got to decide on that in the comments. And believe me, that will go into the podcast. And then
I don't like that one bit. That's terrifying.
That's amazing.
Yep. Don't worry. That's coming down the pipeline somewhere. So, you know, like if you guys want to have immediate impacts and really see kind of what we're up to, I'm trying to be really good about posting on there at least once a week. Right now I'm unfortunately down with a cold, if you couldn't tell from my voice. Further plans, I would love to expand more on the TikTok account, really getting to explore with you guys and like have people come into our Discord, because I, as you guys can tell by the story, can't just leave something at something little. Like, I've always been a storyteller. I want to make this big. And I want to tell more stories in the future with these guys. So yes, please come listen. And then Sam, speaking of other stories.
Yes. I wrote a one-shot, which you can find on DM's Guild and download for free. It's called Cave of the Damned. If you want to like read ahead and get some spoilers, you guys aren't allowed to do that. And we've recorded the first 2 episodes. Right. It's technically a one shot, but for the length of our episodes, I suspect it's going to be about 6 episodes, 5 or 6, depending on what you guys get up to. We've recorded 2 already. The story is each of these 3 goons have created a character who has to recover a lost child and heir to a local political throne. They've gone into a mysterious cave called the Cave of the Damned, and they never returned. And so they are sent in to recover this child, and that's all they know, and that's all I'm going to tell you about it.
So the child's not getting saved.
Right. Yeah. Based on the characters that were created, it's not looking great.
Who's going to go in to save us?
Yes. It's just like a never ending chain. But yeah, so very excited. That content, because we've already recorded 2 episodes. The first episode will come out in April of this year.
Awesome.
And I think over to Will again.
Yes. Yes, we've actually just recorded for bonus actions and bonus contents. We just did our latest bonus action, which should be coming up pretty quickly for you guys. And then we're going to try to do those a couple times a year and kind of slowly catch up to what we're currently going through. So keep an eye out for that. The best way to get your questions is by joining our Discord, and we will post up the link when those are about to come up, and you guys can throw all your stuff in there, all your questions for me, for the players, all the juicy tidbits. I will explain what I can, but I can't always, because there's spoilers for these guys. So.
Yes, Will can't always answer, but legally speaking, Sam, Brennan, and Andrew have to honestly answer any question you ask. And I do mean any question you ask. Sorry. Our next one will be coming out on March 23rd, so keep an eye out for that one. But if you ever wondered why Sephel sticks his head into cauldrons, or why Sam's characters always have emotional baggage, you can ask those questions and have them, again, legally required to answer them on bonus action. And if you are a technological Luddite or just afraid of social media in general, you can also email us at themadness@gmail.com, or you can write me a carrier pigeon. I accept all of these modes of aspiration and communication.
We've been getting a couple complaints, Andrew. You know you have to send those birds back, right?
Those birds are mine now. Okay. I can pet them. I can put them in shows. I can eat them.
I did my due diligence, and I said my piece.
If you want to send crows to me, I will be keeping them.
No, your wife will be keeping them.
She wants a raccoon.
Anyway.
Okay, your wife cannot have a raccoon, Will. Please, they do not make good pets. They will bite you.
Anyway, Will's pending raccoon aside, I do believe that concludes everything that we wanted to cover for our first sanity check. Thank you all for continuing to listen, continuing to support, joining us in our chaotic, weird community that we're starting. We have so much fun with this game. We have so much fun playing together and sharing with you guys. We can't wait to experience what's next, and we can't wait for you to experience with us. Expect more of these to come in the future as more stuff develops, more content comes. We want to keep you guys in the loop as much as possible. But for now, take care of yourselves, and we'll see you at the table.
Bye, Maddie Baddies.
Maddie Baddies,
no.
Where you at?
No.